Hi, I'm Chino. I started a series where I will be dropshipping every day to raise money, but not for myself, but for others. This is the dropshipping bucket list, where every time I make enough money and reach a goal, I reveal my next plan to use that money for good. Thank you for joining the journey and enjoy. Alright guys, so it is day 2 of this challenge. Day 2, day 1 we were doing product research, we went to the gym, we talked in the car. But day 2, we got some big things coming up, big things. Again, we did product research yesterday, but today I can confirm we have picked the product. So the product has been picked that we are going to dropship and make money from. But not only that, the product is actually on its way. So as we speak, it should be about tomorrow actually, that the product should arrive and we can make content on it. I'm very excited because this is one step closer to crossing off those goals that we made and, blessing people in this world. And I can't wait to do it. But just like yesterday, before we can dropship, I want to do a routine. So I'm not going to go to the gym today, but I'm actually just going to go on a run outside and get in the mindset to dropship. Some people might question, why don't I just start dropshipping? Like, that's probably why they clicked on the video. The title is dropshipping, because I want to be more than the guy that just dropships. I don't want to be just the guy, because anybody can dropship. Anybody can just make money and that's it. But I want it to be the guy that not only dropships, but I want to change people. I want to motivate people. So before I dropship, it's not only just getting in the mindset, it's getting y'all in the mindset, motivating y'all to do better. Every beginning of the video, I'm going to do something and say things to you that I'm encouraging you to go out there and make things happen. I'm just an individual and you are too. And so if I'm doing it, you can do it. There's no excuse. And I got some really important things that I actually want to say while we run. And it's something that happened to me earlier, very important. And I think you guys are going to want to hear this. So we're going to go on a run. And after that, we're going to go and start dropshipping. So see you out there. All right, guys. So we're officially outside, ready to start the run. I got my run tracker right here. We're going to try to do 1 mile today. Let's get it done. Begin workout. You heard that? Time to begin. You guys are probably going to hear the mic just bouncing, and I'm sorry about that. Oh God. I'm exposing my large forehead to you guys. Yes, I have a big forehead. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something that happened to me in real time. It was a life lesson. My best friend, and if he watches this, he knows who it is. My best friend had asked me to do him a favor, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really busy. I was. And not only that, I was in a bad mood. And I just wasn't feeling it, And it's true, you should, not only make it about others, but also care for yourself. But that was my best friend, guys. He asked me a favor. He wanted me to go out and help them check on something. And it was important, it wasn't nonsense. And I told him I can't. I was recording a video and I know that's important, but that's my best friend. He's my day one, a person that's been with me through everything, ever since I got here to America. And I let him down. And after that, I just kept feeling this feeling where I was like, that's my best friend. I just betrayed him. How would I do that to him? So I called him. I apologized to him. I told him I'm sorry. There's no excuse for it. I was in a bad mood, and it's not an excuse, but I let him down. And lucky for me, he's a very understanding person. And he said, it's okay, bro. We're always going to be brothers, and that, he understands. But I guess what I'm just trying to say is don't take your day ones for granted, man. Think about all those times they were there for you. And so be there for them. Even if I were to go big on this platform, and I would never forget my day ones, because they were there for you when you weren't up there, when you were down below just dreaming about your dreams, and they were only visions. They were there for you when everyone else thought you were delusional. They were there for you. They supported you and they called you, And so later today, I'm going to take him out to lunch, and I'm going to treat him because he deserves it. And I did him wrong when I'm supposed to be his brother. So that's a life lesson for y'all. Hopefully y'all were focusing on the story and not my forehead. But I'm gonna finish this run, and when we come back, we're gonna drop ship. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, we finished the mile. I'll show you guys right here.
Pausing workout.
Workout complete. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can. Should be there somewhere. But it's a mile. I ran a mile and two, and a mile and two. We're gonna drop ship. So see you guys back inside. All right, guys. So we are back inside, ready to drop ship. Day one, we dedicated our whole day to finding a product. We took our time because it's an important step. Now that we're on day two, I told you guys that we found the product, and this is what it is. We have the Kawaii Duck plush toy. On day one, I was really invested in this one for a particular reason. And it's weird because I set all those rules and criteria that, the product needs to be useful or something. I'm starting to think otherwise. Seeing the performance of Poe, like that plush, how they marketed it, how they made it kind of relatable and it made people want to buy it. I'm starting to think that it's really not about the product itself, but just the way you market it that will make it people want it. When I pick this product, I'm going to focus a lot more on marketing. And so when you look at this, for me, you know what I see? I see a crazy girlfriend. How your girlfriend's like, you can't do this. Oh, where do you think you're going? Or look, it's cute, but it has the knife. So it's it's a little crazy. I feel like I could make a lot of content around that space, like relationships. I think it could really work. Just like Poe. Poe made a lot of relatable content about when she leaves me because, Poe looks sad. Poe looks, he's just done with life. But this one looks like the crazy girlfriend. So I think making content around that, it's going to get people to relate to it, share it, and want to buy it for maybe their girlfriend or themselves. But that's just theory. So we gotta test that theory. Yeah, but that is the product. And I had ordered it last night, actually. I was committed to it last night. It's coming tomorrow. Or it should come tomorrow. My Amazon packages never come in time. So thanks, Jeff. But yeah, that's the theory. It's gonna come tomorrow. So we have to prepare for tomorrow. So how are we gonna prepare for tomorrow? We need to get our store up and running. We need to have our branding set, and we could worry about the content later when we get the plush, but we just need to have that foundation down. So day two is really dedicated to making the store and having the branding down. Hey guys, I'm gonna just say this, I came up with the perfect name. Well, it wasn't just me. I actually asked ChatGPT as well. Think about this. It's a duck. It's a little duck holding a knife. Quack attack. Please. How genius is that? At first I was thinking killer chick, crazy chick, but then quack attack? That's catchy. People will remember that. And guys, I'm just having so much optimism about this. I'd say in the past, I'm pretty good at picking a product and I'm good at marketing it. I'm feeling pretty confident. So let's get to creating the store. So when I make a store, guys, I always make my stores on Shopify. It's always done me good. It's like a really good interface to make a store really professional looking. And also they always have this deal where it's the first 3 months you get for free for only $1. So, utilizing that, you basically get a store for free for 3 months. I expect to get sales by 3 months. So, how can you pass that up? In order to get this, I believe I'm going to have to make a new email. So in which you should do anyways, you should make a new email for every store or product that you sell or whatever. So, you know, when you get notifications about it, it's going to go to that email particularly. And so you know it's about that. So, yeah. So over here, I'm going to create a new Gmail, particularly for Quack Attack. And, yeah, so we'll get back to it as soon as we do that. Oh, and also, if you guys are looking to start a store with me, Shopify is linked down below. So, you know, go check that out and get your 3 months free. You know, you can't pass that up. You can't. So let's get to it. Okay, so it's been a few minutes. I was having a little bit of issues. I didn't know that there was a limit to the phone number you can use to make another email. Apparently I've used too many. I think the limit is 3. So I already had 3. So I actually had to use a already existing email. So yeah, but as you can see here on the screen, my trial just started. So there we go. I have 3 months free. So this one right here. But no, all you need is the basic one. You don't need this one, unless you're just like a big company or something like that or whatever. You really only need the basic one. So you select the basic one. I'm going to fill all this out. I'll see you guys after that. All right, guys. So we are officially subscribed. So I paid $1 and I got our first 3 months. So our store is up and running. One other tip that I want to give y'all. When you create any business, you want to separate that from your personal money. What I recommend doing is having a separate account where all the business funds go into, have a separate credit card that you can charge stuff just for your business on there. It's not only for tax purposes, but it's also just like so your money doesn't get mixed up together. So for example, this is my personal credit card right here. I use this for my personal use. This is my business credit card. So all the charges, the $1 I just charged was on this card, not my personal one. It keeps everything separated, clean. You don't have to stress about it because I used to stress about, in the beginning, I used to just put everything on my personal and it was just very confusing. Like knowing the money that came from my job, from my dropshipping stores, it'll save you so much stress. So just do that. So now we're going to create the store. Okay, so when you want to create a store, you want to go over here at online store. And it's going to give you all these templates, all these themes that you can use to make a store. These are the free ones, I believe. I don't know if they're all free, but I know these are free for sure. It doesn't really matter which theme you choose, as long as you make it look clean and branded. So a lot of people just say, just make a store, make it simple, make it easy, and that's it. You want to make a store that looks trustworthy, and a branded feel is trustworthy. For example, just going to show you guys this real quick. If we go to Gymshark, that's my favorite example to use as a store because they started as a dropshipping store. When you look at this, you have so much trust in this because of all the quality that you have in this. It looks professional. It looks like it's not a scam at all, and you're going to get your package safely. You know, you will kind of want to go for something like this. Obviously, you probably aren't going to make it this clean, and that's okay. All I'm trying to say is make it look branded, make it look trustworthy, and people will buy from it. Because if people go on a store and they see something that's just, it looks like a scam, and they see something it just looks like a scam, like it's not trustworthy, like they're not going to get their package, they're not going to buy from it, even if the deal is really good or something, you know? So when we're looking at these theme pages, I usually go with either Dawn or Refresh as a starter. You can use Debeautify. Debeautify is also a theme okay, let me show you guys real quick. Debeautify. So it's them right here. This one right here is really good. It has all these little things that it gives them trust and makes them feel like they're getting a good deal. And the website looks extremely clean, but it does cost money. It does have a free thing, but it does cost money. And I've seen that it actually costs a lot because I used it on my previous dropshipping store. Unless we're doing extremely good and I just really want to bump up the sales, then we'll go to Debeautify. But as of right now, we don't really need it. Especially if you're just starting, you don't need Debeautify. You can use just these simple themes right here. I think I'm just going to go with Refresh. We're going to go with Refresh. So let's just view a demo. This is what it would look like. This is a demo store. Preferably, you want to look at it from a mobile view because everyone uses it on phone. They don't go on the computer to shop usually. This is what it's kind of going to look like. All you got to do is press customize, pair the theme, build a template. Guys, I'm so excited to be doing all this. Like, I love dropshipping. I love building side hustles, and the fact that I'm doing it for people now, it's like a greater motive. While we're waiting, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys are liking this content, please let me know in the comments. So we're here. So this is the default page. This is where it just starts out, and this is like the blueprints. On this side, left side, this is all your like customization right here, where you can add sections, for example, like collections, some text, an image with a text, slideshows, all that good stuff. Over here is like where you like customize your logo, color for your branding, your fonts. So obviously there's a lot of stuff you can do to make your store look professional. So that's what we're going for, a professional branded look. When I start a store, the first thing that I like to start off with is the logo. The logo is like the face of your store. What I use to make a logo is I go here and I go to Canva. Right here is Canva. I use it for all my graphic design, all my logos, my YouTube thumbnails, like everything. It is so good. I even used it to make the bucket list right here, as you can see right there. You're gonna go to create a design and you're just gonna type in logo, and there it is. So that's your logo right here. Let's make a logo. Okay guys, so when you're creating a logo, you want to make it pretty simple. You don't want it to be like super confusing, just simple, the better. The one thing that I would follow though is you just want like 3 colors. So you want black, white, and your brand color. And that's all. You don't need multiple colors because it doesn't make it look as trustworthy. You want everything to be consistent. So whatever your logo brand color is, you should match it with the rest of your store. Let's try to make a logo as fast as we can, as efficient as we can. At elements, we could just type in duck. Okay. Look at what? Look at that. Look at that. That's literally exact. Why is that there? Why is that there? Has the duck with the knife always been a thing? Like, is it just something that I'm not aware of and that people know about? I don't know, but this is exactly what I was not expecting that. Why? We can literally, if we wanted to, we can literally just use this as our logo. Like, that would be it. I'm stunned. I'm too stunned to speak. Why is that there? Wait, that's exactly what we wanted. It looks exactly like the product too. Like, look at this. Look at this. Red? What? Not that. What is happening? What is happening? I must not be educated on a chicken with a knife. Isn't it meme? I mean, I asked my girlfriend, I was like, have you seen this before? She said no. She's always on TikTok. I'm so confused. But anyways, we're done. We're done. We're done with the logo. All right, we're gonna see how it looks. So we're gonna download this right here. So press share, press download, press transparent background. So all this, the white background is not there and it's just the logo. We're gonna go here, go to logo, select an image. We're gonna see how that looks. I can't believe it was that easy, but let's just see how it looks. Boom. It might be a little, okay, wait, let's look at it on the mobile. Okay, that's definitely too big. That's definitely too big, unless we can make it smaller. We have the option to make it smaller, and then like this, it's too big. Okay, we made it too big, but it's looking good so far. Obviously the colors aren't matching with the store yet, but when you match it with the store, it's gonna look amazing. Downsize this a little bit. Done. Boom. Now it looks too small. Like, let me get back to y'all, and then I'll let you guys know. My God. Guys, I finally did it. It's about 30 minutes later, and I finally got the logo to fit in here. It was a long process. I don't even know all the steps that I just took. I watched like 2 YouTube videos because I'm pretty sure I did this in the past, but I just forgot how to do it. Look how many times I downloaded it. It looks a lot better now. So now that we have the logo, we have to fit the store to make it look branded. Our next step is to change these colors. Obviously, this isn't going with this blue and this blue. We're gonna go to colors, and so we have schemes. So each of these schemes is like a type of brand, I guess you could say, in a way. Right now, this is using scheme 3. That's why it looks like this. If we change the scheme, we want this to be white. We want the header of the logo to be white. So we press white. The icons are gone now, but we can change that too. Change the text color, make it black. Boom. Already looks a lot better. Look at that. Look at that little duck. Save it. Always remember to save. Do not forget to save. We want to change the header. And the header, what I prefer to do is make the header the same color as the logo. The duck is yellow. So we're gonna make the header yellow. The header is scheme 4. So we go here, scheme 4 over here, and we want to change the background to this. but we want to make it the exact color. So I actually already downloaded an extension where you can pick a color from their screen. So right here, I'm going to pick this color. And there's many of these things out there. You could just go to Google, pick in color picker. It's an easy extension. So then you take this, you copy that code right there, that color code. You go to background, delete that, paste that in, boom, right there. See? Yellow. It's already looking so much better. Look at our store. Look at our store, ready, almost ready to sell. But that's not all. Let's change that text. It's too blending with the yellow. So let's change it to black. Boom. Look at that. Save. So already the top half is looking amazing. We will change that header too, but we will get there. You're gonna play around with this and you're gonna see what looks good and what doesn't. I'm just kind of going through this with you to show you what all you can do and tips to make it look professional. I'm not gonna walk through all of this with you guys because I wanna just jump into like getting the store. And also we can't complete this because, well, actually we can. We could import, because I was gonna say we don't have the images, but we could just import the images from our suppliers' images like Zendrop or AliExpress or whatever. So that's the ones we will use temporarily. But then for the long term, we want to use images that we take pictures of. So it's our original ones and make it look branded. That's what we're going to do. I will get back to you once I start doing some customizations, and see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've decided that I'm actually going to try to import this store from my Zendrop. So we're going to connect the store first so that the images, the raw images, the ones that they just give you, the supplier, just goes to the store. So let's connect the store right now. So connect store, connect store. Give it a second. Oh, install. Gotta install the Zendrop app within Shopify so that they can connect. So the store is connected now. And so we're gonna go to My Products. We're gonna go to the duck. I don't know why there's two of them. So we're just gonna call this Quack Attack Plush. Should we call it Quack Attack Plush? Yeah, we'll call it Quack Attack Plush. So the thing about importing a product from AliExpress, we don't know the official price that it takes to drop ship it to the customer. But they said to base it on how much you can get it on AliExpress. And when I saw it, I can get it for $3 and something. So hopefully it's that low when we get the official one on Zendrop, because when we get a sale, our first sale, we'll get the official price. Or if we're just basing it on the $3 one, we'll just start at $11.99 because we want our first sale, right? So, well, actually, no, we'll even do $9.99. So just so we can get our first sale, and then we could up the price from there. Images. Yeah, these are the images that we're gonna import first. So, and then good description we'll work on the storefront and publish to my store. We're publishing the product. The product is publishing to the store. And so once it's done publishing, it's going to pop up on our store over here and we're gonna be able to see it. Guys, I'm excited. I'm excited. And it just linked. So it is linked. We go to products and look at that. The Quack Attack Plush is right there. Boom, look at that. This is the area where you can edit the product. You can edit the description, the pictures, the pricing, compare it at a price. So it's like a little trick. All stores do this, whether you like it or not. It's gonna say like this was $19.99 and I'm selling it for $9.99, but it really never was $20. Charge tax on this product. Yes, I made a mistake on selling the Sharkies. I didn't charge tax when I was selling it. Always charge tax. So you don't have to worry about when tax season comes around. Make sure you put charge tax on this product. Continue, yes, continue selling when out of stock. Make sure that this is also checked because you don't want to have a viral video go off, right? And it turns out you're out of stock and people are going to your store, but they can't buy it. And then once they leave, they're gone. Okay, they might come back, but usually they're gone. You're not gonna get them back there. So at least when you buy it and you're out of stock, you're gonna have enough time to find a new supplier, whether it's linking another one from AliExpress or just talking to Zendrop. There's many ways to fix this, but at least you're still selling even when you're out of stock. A lot of people lose money because they did not check this, so make sure you check that. We're gonna say the price is like $3.50 or something. Just pricing it at $9.99, which is too low. You're gonna get $6.49 of profit margin, which is a 65% margin. But I'm really thinking about selling this for like $14.99 to $19.99. I believe it will sell, and we could either do free we could either do free shipping or just charge a little bit of shipping, which usually if you charge a little bit of shipping, they're not gonna mind that, because on Amazon you pay for shipping usually, and people just, it's like, okay, I mean, it's shipping, it makes sense. So I always usually charge shipping. It just makes that profit a little bit more. So if we go to online store, if we go here, we go to catalog, look at that. The Quack Attack plush is right there. And this is your thing. This is the product page right here. It's very bland right now, but of course we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix these images, make them look professional and branded. But yeah, these are honestly, these are good images too, but we're gonna change the background and stuff like that, and change the header. We've gotten this far. I'm really proud of our progress. Day 2, we have the product and our store is being built, and it won't take long. And then tomorrow the plush will come in. I think that's gonna do it for day 2. I'm really happy with what we have accomplished so far, and I'm very optimistic about what's gonna happen in the future. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I know it's different. You don't see a lot of long form content on financial niches, but who knows? If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Follow me on the Instagram. We can stay connected. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys on day 3. See ya.